What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Gran Turismo 7 for today's video, and this is a little Suzuki Carry KC. Now, my recording did a oopsies, and I've lost the footage. At least I didn't drive it yet, but I did, as you can see, modify this thing quite a bit from it being completely stock. So, yeah, I'll go through what I've done to it. Basically the same way as I've done before, except obviously, you know, you guys just won't see me buying the actual parts themselves. But it is so sick. I love this thing, and this is what it looks like right now. Let me show you guys what it looks like when it's completely stock. I haven't actually tried to drive this thing yet, so I have no idea what it's actually going to be like. I have given it quite a bit more power and reduced the weight and all that, so it is quite a fun little vehicle to try and, you know, mess around with. But this is it here. 660cc. Front engine rear wheel drive, makes 47 horsepower, and it weighs 710 kilos, and it's naturally aspirated. Pretty cheap. It's an interesting addition into the game, is kind of what I want to say. But as you can see, the one at the top of the screen looks completely different to what the stock one looks like. So what have I done to it? So I basically gave it as much power as I possibly could, and then I reduced the amount of weight on this car as much as I possibly could, and I then basically ended up with this thing that we have right now, which I'll show you guys the power figures and everything right now. 725cc, so it's bored up to that. Still front engine rear wheel drive, of course. It makes 145 horsepower now, and it weighs 624 kilos. So it's lighter, it's a lot more powerful, literally almost 3 times, well, actually more than 3 times the horsepower of this thing, right? Because that thing made like 40 something horsepower, so about 3 times the horsepower of this thing when it was completely stock, and it now looks absolutely incredible, if you ask me. The only thing I didn't change on this car is the wheels, and I think the headlights, so we'll get to those. But this is pretty much what it looks like. It's got like the little angry like grill as well, so it makes the headlights look a little bit more aggressive. It's got like a drift spec body kit on it. I put the I put the wind like deflector thing on the top. I don't even know what it's called, basically to kind of help with the aerodynamics. Big semis have those on the roof, but obviously you can put it on this thing. It's got a big old cage at the back as well, so that's kind of cool. That's pretty much it with the way I built this thing. Like I said, let's move on. Also wide bodied. It's got like little flared arches on it. So the main thing that I didn't actually do is I didn't go into this and change anything here. So let's give it some better lights. We'll put the white ones on. I did change the grille, and that's kind of it. Number plate. I kind of wanted to. Oh, that's so cool, actually. That is so cool. We're putting that on. And then, yeah, we could change the grill so it looks like that, but I prefer the one that I put on, because I think that's kind of sick. We need to get ourselves a nice set of wheels for this. We need something that kind of works with this specific car, right? So something kind of, like, old school as well. I think anything that's, like these 4 spokes look so cool on this thing. Yeah, I like the small wheels on this as well. Like, I wanna give this thing some small wheels. So I'm gonna probably go with something like that. Yeah, I think those 4 spoke are perfect for this. I'm gonna put these on. I don't know which ones to put on. Do I want the gold ones? Nah, I don't think the gold with the polished lip looks good. I think either just the fully silver ones. Yeah, I think these ones are the best looking ones. I don't know. Yeah, I'll pick these ones. 12-inch wheels. That is amazing. That is amazing. We can go all the way up to 16. I don't really want 16s. I think 13s are cool. Stretched as well. And then offset as well, bring those out a little bit. Alright, so we're pretty much done with our little drift truck. As for the paint, I really like this thing in white, I'm not gonna lie to you. As much as I want to change it to a different color, it just is so perfectly Japanese in white, and I kind of want to keep it in this color, unfortunately. This is kind of what we have available in terms of other parts, by the way, just so in case you guys want to see those. I really like this as well, but this one kind of has the whole wide body, like, you know, flared bottom, like side skirt type of vibe that kind of goes really well with the front and the rear of this thing. So this is kind of what this looks like with the normal bed, completely flat, and then we can have this as well, which again kind of stretches the whole kit all the way around. It even gives you a massive diffuser. even with the cage. And then the wing, again, is just the top of it, so we can get rid of it completely. But we really want to do, we can have wingless, so we just have the little antenna that's at the top. Then we can have this little wing, which actually looks kind of cool. And then we can have that, which looks even better, in my opinion, with the big wind deflector thing. Kind of, it's to improve aerodynamics, right? Isn't that what the whole purpose of this thing is? Is to kind of help the actual thing go over it. If we have like a box in the back, or if you're carrying anything in the back, I think it's for air to like go over it, right? Am I wrong in saying that? Maybe I am. I don't know. I want to drive it. I ain't actually messed with a tune for this thing, but other than that, I want to drive it. I think Scuba's probably going to be the track for this car, so give me a sec. Let me slap a little tune on it and try to see if I can get some points going with it. Alright, what is it? What is the suspension on the front? Why is it so soft? There's the back end. Just trying to step out. It's so quiet with the stock exhaust. It is so soft. I may need to stiffen my suspension a little bit. Come on, get that back end around. It's so slow. Oh my god, the handbrake. Oh my god. I may also need to change some worse tires. I stretched my gears out because it... Oh my god, when it's out of boost, it's crazy. It just kicks in. That is funny. I may need to change my turbo to like a mid-range one or something. When it's out of boost, it's so funny how slow it is. Has like no torque whatsoever. Oh my god, I tried to throw it in. Just really didn't like it. That was way too stupid. Oh, the way it leans though as well. My suspension's not even that like soft. It's actually quite stiff. I'll stiffen it up even more though, so it stops like the whole leaning thing, and it kind of uses up his tires a little bit more. Oh man, it's just, it looks like it's a remote control car. Oh god. There it goes. The balance is so funny on it. Alright, let me change to a louder exhaust as well at the same time. Right. I'll put it straight into the racing exhaust. It's way too quiet with the other ones. It doesn't matter. What's it like now? It also doesn't lean as much as well. I stiffen my suspension a lot. I don't even know where the exhaust is on this thing. Nice. I shortened my gear ratios as well by a lot because that also did not help whatsoever. But I made my gear ratios quite a bit longer. I just expected this thing to be able to like just be fine with it, but I guess not. I was just out of the power band all the time. Even now. Come on, go sideways, car. It's like I have to wait for a second, then it breaks loose. It's so weird sliding this thing. It's like a strange like sensation driving it because it's tiny. Oh, there goes my points. Come on. Kick the back end out. Oh, it's so weird, man. Oh, fourth is just not it. Third? I wanted to throw it in really, really hard. This just wasn't having it. Oh, man. That sucked. I want to go again. No. Let's go again. Let's go again. I don't know why I'm drifting for points either, though. I feel like it's more fun if I am. Alright, let's try break 20k, right? Okay, we're getting a bit of understeer. Okay, I can't hold the side. It was in fourth here. It just wasn't having it the last time. The tires are so like not grippy. Oh, it's so weird driving it. Told you, it's such a strange sensation driving this thing because it feels really, really slow. Even when you pick up speed, it still feels incredibly slow going around this track. I mean, I kind of just have to get used to driving it, but apart from that, it's really, really easy to drive. And Manji all the way. This is like old school Gran Turismo 5 content. But this is what I used to do back in Gran Turismo 5. Oh, come on. Fourth is good for you. Just let the wheels loose. Somehow we squeezed off 27,000. Almost 28. Oh, let's watch that back. It's such a weird car. It's like a little go-kart. Just tried to break the back end loose and it just wasn't having it. And then when you do, it just feels like it's got no grip to push itself along. It's very, very strange. I've tried to throw it in with the handbrake, it just doesn't want it. It is sideways though. It is. It is getting down. There I go with the handbrake. Just says nah. And then I had to power slide the rest of this. What a weird little thing, man. Doesn't actually look too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot more like twitchier and a lot worse. I can't have more angle, by the way, because I'll end up just slowing down and coming to a standstill. As much as I want to, I just can't. Maybe soften my suspension a bit, use more of like the whole like weight transfer to do something. I'm gonna try to do one more run. It doesn't even feel like I'm sliding at that point. It just feels like I'm... There it goes. There's like no smoke behind me because I'm not getting enough angle. Alright, let me try again. Okay, come on. I'm getting the hang of this, I think. I do also need a bit of speed here, so maybe not too much angle here. Let's try and increase our speed a little bit. And now we can start going sideways. Boom. Let's change to fourth. We can continue this. I should pick up the speed a little bit. Oh my god. Yes. Clean. Oh god, come on. More power. Please. This one was a bit ropey here, so... Oh, yes. Yes. I'm just like throwing it in as hard as I possibly can. And then just hoping to save it. Which is really easy to save because this thing's tiny and it's easy to like... to counter steer. The extra steering angle helps a ton as well. More angle, more angle, more. I'm in fifth. Sliding around in fifth. I'll take it. I think that was a bit better. I think that one might be a little bit better. What a weird car, man. It's so weird, but so funny when you try to get it sideways and you can keep it there. You need like such little amount of counter steering as well for a lot of these. Like you just kind of, it's just there to like kind of help you a little bit. It's so hard to spin this out. This was a good throw in though. Boom. Big slide straight into it. That was clean. That was really clean. I think I dropped a wheel as well, just so we can extend it. The lack of power is so funny though. This was a good throw as well. Boom. That is so sick looking. This one not so much. It's still sideways going into it though. It is. It's struggling so much with like with power. And we can't. There's like nothing I can really do about it. You know. It's just. It is what it is. I throw it in hard here as well. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Clean. Very clean. This is honestly one of the funnest drift builds ever. It's such a weird, different like combination to the way you build, you know, other vehicles, you know, like other cars and stuff like that. It's just not the same. And that's when I tried to slide all the way into fifth. It kind of worked. I stayed sideways the entire time, which is good. The smoke behind it is so funny. That was sick. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't even make it the list there on the side. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video of the Suzuki Carry KC. This was a fun little build, honestly. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't even know what else I can really build, but I'm honestly so thankful that we're getting cars like this added into the game because these are just way too much fun to try and do builds on. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Peace, peace, peace.